Hello.
Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews, and today I got another Mighty Squirrel beer. This is another sport protein beer, 4 grams of protein it says. And this one is the Grapefruit IPA. And unfortunately, there's no information on this on Beer Advocate. But on the side of it, it says hops, Centennial, Simcoe, Citra, and Cascade. And it says it's a session IPA, and it says low carb. Mighty Squirrel, Boston, Mass. We would love to hear from you. Team at mightysquirrel.com. So if you want to check them out a little bit, you can go to mightysquirrel.com. 4.8% alcohol by volume. I believe this is an American IPA. I'm guessing it would be considered. 45 IBUs it says on the side of the can, and 12 full ounces. So I'm going to crack this open and pour it into my clear glass here. Oh, got a little bit of foam. But yeah, let's pour it out. Go over the color. Produce a nice little head. Nice foamy white head. It doesn't seem like it's going away too fast. Pours kind of a straw color. Pretty dark actually. It's getting close to amber kinda. Kind of looks like apple juice almost. Not too many bubbles. It doesn't really look too carbonated. Don't really see any bit of a lacing being left on the glass. So let's go over the aroma. The aroma on this is actually very light. You get a very light grapefruit aroma. I also get like tangerines and oranges. Maybe like an orange peel. It's also very citrusy too. But for being a supposedly grapefruit IPA, it's not really heavy on the grapefruit on the nose, to me at least. But I do get like a nice tropical aroma. So let's go for the taste. It actually does look like it's leaving a little bit of a lacing on the glass. So, but yeah, let's go for that taste. It's a little dry. It finishes a little dry. I'd say mouth feels a little watery. There really isn't much flavor to this, but you definitely get a nice hop flavor. I like the hops that's being used in it. So you definitely get like citrus, a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of like an orange peel. So yeah, for session IPA, it's pretty good. Doesn't finish too bitter, but it does finish a little bitter and dry. But it's not nothing too overwhelming. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm guessing this is supposed to be just like a light beer. See, now it's a sport beer, and I'm guessing it's got 4 grams of protein. And it's low in carbs, so I'm guessing it's just supposed to be like a nice light beer. Maybe say you're watching your weight a little bit, or maybe you're just on a diet, or maybe you just don't want to drink, or maybe you just want an IPA but you don't want the heavy fillingness of it. This is pretty good. If you're someone who drinks like regular light beers and maybe you want to switch it up a little bit, this is a pretty good choice. It's a little dry though, like I said, so some people might not like it, depending on if you like IPAs or not. Overall, I want to say that it's not bad. It could have a little bit more flavor to it. In my opinion, I feel like the hops kind of overwhelms the tropical flavor. But like I said, it's supposed to be like a sport beer, kind of a lighter, flavorful beer. Yeah, so for a rating on this, I'm gonna give it a 6.5. And with that being said, it's because also I'd like to say I believe the price on these is I believe like $10 to $12 for a 6-pack, which is pretty expensive for this kind of beer. like I said, there's really not much flavor to it, and for $12 a 6-pack, you could definitely get something with a lot more flavor. But if you want to try a sport beer, maybe you haven't had a sport beer before. I believe this I believe this is the first protein infused beer. But yeah, so for being a sport beer, like I said, the flavor is alright. It's decent. It's nothing too overpowering, overwhelming. Nothing special, basically. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 rating. And for recommendation, if you want to try sport beer and you want to try protein beer, then go ahead, pick this up. But for the price, I can't say I do recommend it. There are a lot better Grapefruit IPA beers out there. And yeah, there you have it. If there's any other liquor beers you'd like to see on my channel, leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos on liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.